Why do religions spark civil wars? That's a question that's echoed through history, and honestly, it's more complicated than most people think. So picture this. You're living in a country where people follow different religions. Maybe you've got Christians, Muslims, Hindus, Buddhists, or more, all sharing the same land. On the surface, things might seem peaceful, but underneath, there's often a mix of trust and suspicion. Now, civil wars don't just pop up because people pray to different gods. It's actually about power, identity, and fear. Religion can be a powerful marker of identity. It's not just about what you believe, it's who you are, who your family is, and who your community is. When a country has several large religious groups, and the government seems to favor one over the others, tensions can skyrocket. Imagine if every important job went to people from one group, or if laws started leaning toward one faith's beliefs. Suddenly, those not in power feel threatened. They worry about their rights, their safety, even their future. That's when things can get dangerous. Leaders might use religion to rally their followers. They'll say, "We're under attack," or "We have to protect our way of life." It's a powerful call, especially if people already feel left out or mistreated. Think about the Lebanese civil war in the 1970s and 80s. Christians, Muslims, and Druze groups all lived side by side. But political power was divided along religious lines, and when the balance shifted, violence erupted. In Nigeria, clashes between Christian and Muslim communities have led to decades of unrest and even civil war. But it's not always about faith itself. Sometimes religious differences are just a shortcut for deeper problems, like poverty, inequality, and old grudges. Religion becomes the banner, but the real fight is over land, resources, or political power. So, does religion cause civil wars? Not exactly. It's more like religion gives people labels, and when things go wrong, those labels make it easy to pick sides. The real spark is usually unfairness, fear, and the feeling that your group might lose everything. In the end, civil wars that seem religious are almost always about more than just belief. They're about survival, power, and identity. Things every society struggles with in one way or another. History shows us that when people feel safe and respected, religious differences can be a source of strength, not conflict. But ignore those deeper issues, and things can get explosive, fast.